Alex White. The Dutch... Wait, what? Okay, no. I must have clicked you over there. Richard Jackson. Sean Clark. Dan Bird. Richard Palmer. Paul Barry. Paul J. Both about the same age right there. Interesting. Paul Scott. What the hell is it with this? The pool corner! This is where they put all the pools, apparently. Matt Gall. John Cavell. Gareth Trice. Gareth. Anyway. Anyway. Still waiting for something here. Don't know what. Keep the game on a slightly slower pace. Any more gang members coming in? Probably need to expand the gang area a little bit more. Once again, prisoners are arriving. Oh, 3 more have died within this time. It's actually a great way to keep up to date on how many prisoners have died. I'm going to keep it like this. We also need to understand danger levels are low now. Everyone's feeling a lot safer with all these riot police looking over them. And we probably also need to purchase a few more guards. Let's go up to 400. And let's also purchase an extra 2 armed guards just as a bonus. It looks like we need more of them anyway. So you know what? We're going to go up even further on guards to 405. I think that's good. That's an extra 7 guards, I think. We're still waiting for bodies to be taken away to the... I've got 503 guards. Oh, that annoys me. Hold on a second. Let me get 2 more guards to round it. Oh, no. But then it's not rounded here. Hold on a second. Let me just round it. Oh, no. It's not rounded. Hold on a minute here. Let me just, Right, okay. If I get 2 dog handlers. Oh, there we go. Rounded. Rounded. Guards are not rounded. Who died? Why? You're a snitch and ex-law enforcement. Are you new? How long have you been in this prison? Did you just... Yet. How long? 8 hours in prison. 8 hours! Oh, God! You should have been immediately... Look, this is what the main reception should be for. If you have a particular trait, you should be designated into the proper area that can be designated by myself. If you have this particular trait, you should be thrown into X location automatically by the system. You're a legendary character? Of course, it won't do it if we don't know, but if we do know, which I don't know if we did know about that other guy, but otherwise it would give us a question mark if we didn't know, unless we found out he was one because the prison that killed him said, oh, he was a snitch, and we're okay, 6 hours in solitary, and then you can come back out and think about what you've done. Although you would do that in solitary. What the hell am I talking about? I completely lost focus. I'm just talking about nonsense. All right, okay, yeah. If you're a legendary prisoner, automatically puts you over here. If you are snitch, ex-law enforcement, cop killer, anything of that particular variety, protective custody. If you're a gang member, medium. Anything else, throw in with a lot of them. That would be awesome. I would basically like to automate my experience because, you know, when it gets this big, it just gets a bit tedious. Look at them. This one's got... Oh, wait. For some reason, all of their body armor is slightly off. I don't know why. Murdered by prisoner. Murdered by prisoner with shotgun. Murdered by prisoner. Feels like a whole story is said right here. Armed guard gets killed. Murdered by prisoner. Murdered prisoner... Wait, no. Prisoner takes up shotgun. Kills armed guard. This guy, don't know if he's part of the concoction, but he might be. He might have got killed here and then killed him. And then this guy got killed with a shotgun. All of their body armor is slightly off. Holy hell, I've never realized this. It annoys the hell out of me. It really does. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit tilted. Information, right? Well, we're gonna have a little bit of a looky abouty roundy downdy here. Really. Also, how do they know he's a snitch in 8 hours? How does he know? Or how do they know? I don't know. I say how does he know as if I know who did it. I don't know who did it, I swear. Don't do it. I don't want to get thrown in this prison. You get killed in about 8 hours, apparently. Just call him a snitch and that's it. Instigator. See, maybe it's a case of we find all the instigators and we throw them into their own section. They're the ones starting these riots. But we don't have that much of a luxury. You may as well just have like 6 separate tiny prisons, and that's how you filter them out. What about if they're an instigator and a gang member? Oh, that's another category altogether. We've got to put all the instigator gang members into another place and just forget about it. Maybe if they're Stokel and an instigator, we could just throw them into solitary forever. They're not going to mind. But then again, Stokel doesn't mean they're not going to mind. It just means they're not going to be affected by it, which means we don't get any benefit from that. I am currently looking for any bastards. I can't find any. And while I'm doing that, I should probably get my utilities sorted out instead of just talking absolute nonsense, which is my day job. Let's do it like this. I don't know how efficient it is to do it like this, but I think this is probably the best way, because all the other ways tend to be kind of awkward. And, you know, while doing this... Okay, hold on a second. I think doing it like that will be fine there, though. Because it's close enough. So that should work. Yeah, we're going to be fine there, I think. Excuse me. It doesn't need to be this close either. In fact, there's quite a largely excessive amount of pipes here now that I think about it. But it's kind of a cool formation. You know, you don't lie to yourself. Pretty neat. Really worried that this side won't connect properly. We will find out. But it should be fine. And also this side's a bit of a pickle. But we will attempt the same thing, although we should really be doing it from this side because it's a little bit more efficient, so we don't have to keep clicking. Hold on a second, I need more water. My throat's starting to scratch. Ah, yeah. The lube of life, some would call it. Others would smirk like me. Okay, that's good. We also need to do this. There we go. Do you think this would work? I think that would work, yeah. Just do it like that. That should connect. I don't know what the distance is. I'm pretty sure it's about 10. And that's just, you know, off the top of my noggin. And usually you don't find much up there. But sometimes wisdom does peek out. Instead of just mothballs. Captain Mothballs. I think that would be a great RP character. I think it's too... I don't know, it just seems a bit too disconnected from reality. I don't think I would get into it. She's like, alright, Captain Mothballs. Mothballs. Okay, that's way funnier. I mean, it's unintentionally funny, which is the only reason why it's funny. Otherwise, it's just kind of puerile, but still. I mean, that's what a lot of humor is these days, just puerile humor. There's nothing wrong with that. I accept it as part of my living condition on this planet as a member of the human race. Puerile humor does sometimes surface to the top. And like I said, you know, it's just kind of normal at this point. We should really have the game running in the background while we're doing this. It does cause some lag, but it means we just sort of muck around. Well, they get it done in the background, which is always nice. It is a bit much, though, I think. Same again on this side. Really don't know if this is going to work, but I'm just going to say a lot, and hopefully it does. It might make me sound a little bit wiser than I actually am as well anyway, so that's always good. And we'll finish that off. Okay, good. What were we talking about before? I can't remember. It was something about, like, globalization or something like that. That was about 15 minutes ago. I'm surprised I remembered it. Was that 15 minutes ago? In fact, it might have been longer ago. It might have been 20 minutes ago. It's already been 30 minutes. I've got 10 minutes to keep you all entertained. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know how I'm going to do it. How do I usually do it? I don't think I do usually do it. It's a nice pattern here, though. Oh, God, it looks really nice. Other than this bit, which perturbs me to no end. I have to thank Stardew Valley, I might add, for that word. I never used to say it until Stardew Valley, and now I just say it all the time. And you know what? I think everyone else is doing the same thing, okay? Ever since Stardew Valley came out, I've been noticing people saying perturbed a lot. But that might just be me noticing something because I've noticed it. Did anyone else get that? I know it's a feeling. I've got a feeling. Apparently we found a network leading straight out. Oh my word, that was really far. How did we not see that before? It wasn't that long ago since we'd done a shakedown. I think we're supposed to do it about weekly, but there we are. See, I wish I could schedule a weekly shutdown. That'd be fun. Okay. Once again, me moaning about automation. Well, at least we found it. I wonder how we found it, though. They must have done something silly, and then their room just got searched. They got really close, though. Kudos for that, but to be honest, they'll probably do the same thing they did last time, which is make it past the wall, and then try to escape with the fence in the way. That was funny as hell. I think that was on the live stream as well. Very funny. The pipes are being installed, and we can just watch them do that, like a Benny Hill soundtrack, or have a Benny Hill soundtrack in the background. I forgot what I was talking about again. Oh, yeah. That feeling you get when you don't really notice something until maybe there's a film that points it out to you, or maybe, you know, something is going to bring your attention to this particular item in our existence, or this, the way people act. What the fuck? What happened here? Oh my word. Oh, get rid of it quickly. Makes me feel ill. I don't know what happened, but I take full responsibility. I don't know. What the hell? Took like 70 of you and someone still died. I really wish the chance to kill was a lot lower. It's too damn high. It's like they made that part of the game and then were like, well, that's done. I know it's a legendary prisoner. I get it. But this is why I think you should be allowed other means of dealing with them other than just having to know that someone's always going to die. But to be honest, I'm probably missing something, so that's fine. I say that. Am I missing this really intricate part of the game that makes it so it's much easier to do X, Y, and Z? Oh, no. Look, I didn't do it. Okay, I swear. Oh, fuck. Yesterday was a very dark time in the history of this prison. Far too many people lost their lives here. Make sure nobody else dies today. No one else? Oh, no, 5. Oh, God. Let's save on this save, because I think I prefer to do that. What are we doing? Just put them all on lockdown? There's no way someone's not dying today. There's no way. There is no way. People just die all the time. Even when they're in the cells, they're just going to die. It's the guards I worry about. That's why we saved, so we'll see what happens. People are really good at dying in this prison. That's what happens. The hardest difficulty the game has to offer. That's why it's not going well. People die. I was going to do a shakedown today, but I don't want to now because it's probably going to cause a bit of a ruckus. Here we go. I'm waiting for it. 1 death already. Maybe not. What are they doing? I don't want to watch. This is too much stress. This is why I wanted to go back on that riot. So I'm pretty sure if I did, then it wouldn't happen randomly. It seems like just a random event. Here you go. Here's a riot. You couldn't have stopped it. It's just going to happen. Deal with it. Don't know why I'm building it like this, so I could just clone it. My nose is starting to get stuffy now. And it's getting a bit harder to breathe. I bet hearing all this stuff is just great. I think it's because I have a bit of a poor posture at the moment. Oh, my body just died. Help! Oh, help! I think the blood just escaped from my body. It's gone now. I can't do anything anymore. Alright, hold on a second. Let me move around. The staff room still complaining that there is no canteen connected. This is just going to be down here for the whole day, isn't it? Looking at me. It's like it's taunting me. Alright, Merv. I think Merv's taunting me as well. This is the worst part of the day. If we can get rid of the morning, it's where a lot of the deaths occur due to frustration. How many of you are suppressed? 535 out of 645. And that's probably because the other numbers can't be suppressed, I'm assuming. A saw has been found. We have found a saw. How do they get hold of the saw? I don't know. I have no idea. Can I use a legal team to stop this from happening? I really wish you could use this more than once. Wait, time to unlock 3 hours. That's how long it takes. It just seems silly. Wait. Do I need another lawyer? It says I've only got one. If I have more of them, does that mean something? Okay. Let's buy another lawyer. Do we have another office at our disposal? We kind of don't, though. If we put you in here as another lawyer, maybe we can pay our way out of this predicament. Just like real life. Hell yeah. Ah, this is so easy. Actually, I don't know if this is going to work. I'm just sort of assuming. And you know what happens with assumption? Oh, fuck's sakes. Another death already. Just instantaneous. This is the problem. Deaths are just instant. This isn't going to work out, is it? Let's have no work time. Hell no, I'm not having any work time. Just free time, please. Deal with your needs. So, who died? It's too late now. Game is lagging out like crazy. Come on, catch up. I still need to complete the other cell block, and that's if I'm going to actually survive here. It's been less than, well, it's been 4 hours. And what's happened? 1 out of 5. That's what's happened. We need to get some guards patrolling around here now. It's really difficult to see. Let's see. Walk away there. Walk away there. There is one here, but I think we only need one guard. And they could probably also patrol around here as well, just for the sake of it. That's fine. 2 around here, because there's loads of cell blocks. And then maybe just sort of 1 main patrol going up around here, and the same on the other side. And then 1 there and 1 there. So once again, 1 main patrol, like this. I really can't tell where the wall is. That should be alright. They should be able to see all the other cells. So they're the best ones to be in. This one could have 2, just because it's a bit more land to cover. In fact, we'll do that. There we go. We don't have enough prisoners. Or guards. By the looks of it. To fill that all in. But there we go. That should give us 1,000 cells now. But of course, we need to emulate this on the other side. Which we will be doing next episode. Or next session. If we're still alive. That is. We're probably not going to be honest. Oh, the game is so slow. What's going on? It's because too many people in one place. Just slowing down like crazy all of a sudden. Yeah, the frame drops don't make any sense. It goes from 30 all the way down to 3, and then 12, 3 again, 12, 7, back to 30 for a bit. What the hell's causing the frame drops? Let's get Parrot here. And let's cook him alive, make a good stew. We'll call it Rainbow Heaven. And we'll give him a big old hug! Bye! Oh, I really hope you don't get ill, Merv. I've seen you ill. It makes me worried. It makes me sad. So much passion can be just squeezed out of something so precious. I'm pretty sure that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a pleasure as always. I do apologize if the quality that you're used to. Oh, I shouldn't have said quality there. Well, I shouldn't have exaggerated it because all the energy just went. Is lower than usual. However, thank you for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. All that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter. Oh, unfortunately, it's not picking up my fake sneezing. Okay, I think it was a bit. Damn. Gate. You're doing a good job. But unfortunately, I can't do things for comedic effect. Thank you for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure playing Prison Architects for you all today. If we survive this, which to be honest we will, because if we don't survive it, I'll just keep going back until we eventually survive it. Because I'm not one to save Scum, and also we're pretty far in. We're getting close to finishing it. Finish the cell block down here, accept 1,000 people, do a bit of rescheduling, and then just hope that for some reason they don't want to do anything bad to us anymore. I don't know. Just hope. More people in these hallways, I think. Just more guards, more armed guards, loads of suppression, that kind of thing. That's what I need, I think. So this is where all the fights start. It always farts. It always farts? It always starts in the canteen. Every time. We need more people on these lines. That's what we need. Especially these two. That's where the most of them come from by the looks of it. Especially this one, in fact, because they all charge up here, because this must be the easiest way out for them, I think. Yeah, it must be. I don't know why this way. It's always up the top, though. What's different at the bottom? Is there another door that I'm missing out on? Excuse me. Or maybe it's because it's a block further, just a single block. Maybe they go through here instead and then up there. Maybe they prioritize going up instead of down. I don't know. Thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure as always. Bye-bye!